A heated debate is brewing over the upcoming Eurovision Song Contest, with a growing divide between those who believe Israel should be allowed to compete and those who advocate for a boycott. The Eurovision dilemma: unity or boycott? The European Broadcasting Union, EBU, is facing a challenging decision as it considers Israel's participation in the 2026 Eurovision Song Contest. This decision has sparked controversy and divided opinions across Europe and beyond. While the EBU has yet to make a final call, several European countries, including Ireland, Slovenia, Spain, the Netherlands, and Iceland, have already made their stance clear. They will not participate if Israel is given a spot on the Eurovision stage. The reason for their stance is the ongoing humanitarian crisis in Gaza, which they believe should not be ignored or whitewashed. But here's where it gets controversial. The EBU has extended the deadline for applications, providing additional time for consultation and decision-making. This move has sparked speculation and raised questions about the potential impact on the contest's unity and integrity. And this is the part most people miss. The EBU's decision to exclude Russia from the competition in 2022 after its invasion of Ukraine has now become a point of contention. Critics argue that the EBU is applying a double standard by potentially allowing Israel to compete, while the humanitarian crisis in Gaza intensifies. In the midst of this debate, SBS, the Australian broadcaster, has made its position known. Despite calls from organizations like the Australian Greens and the Australia-Palestine Advocacy Network, APAN, to join the boycott, SBS has indicated its intention to participate in the 2026 Eurovision Song Contest, regardless of the EBU's decision on Israel's inclusion. SBS, which has been broadcasting Eurovision for over 40 years, sees the contest as a celebration of diversity and inclusion, a tradition it intends to continue. However, this stance has drawn criticism from those who believe that human rights should take precedence over the glitz and glamour of the contest. Senator David Shoebridge, the Greens Foreign Affairs spokesperson, argues that the unity through music theme of Eurovision is difficult to reconcile with the reality of ethnic cleansing, starvation of civilians, and the killing of children. He believes that Australia should join the principled call for a boycott, sending a strong message against what he describes as a genocide in Gaza. The controversy surrounding Israel's potential participation has also extended to other major international events, such as the Football World Cup and the Olympics. The APAN president, Nasser Mashni, argues that these events should be reserved for countries that adhere to internationally agreed-upon rules and respect human rights. He believes that if Israel is allowed to participate, it is the obligation of other countries to boycott these events. Israel, on the other hand, denies committing a genocide in Gaza. The country's public broadcaster, CAN, has reportedly received an informal proposal from the EBU suggesting that Israel either step aside temporarily or compete under a neutral symbol to avoid formal exclusion. However, the EBU has since clarified that no such proposal has been made. As the deadline for applications approaches, the EBU is consulting with its members to gather views on managing participation and geopolitical tensions surrounding the Eurovision Song Contest. The decision on Israel's inclusion will be made in the coming months, and the outcome will undoubtedly have a significant impact on the contest's unity and the broader political landscape. What do you think? Should Eurovision prioritize unity and inclusion, or should it take a stand against alleged human rights violations? Join the discussion and share your thoughts in the comments below.